Hey guys, so I'm back for another video, and yes, this makeup and this top and the jewelry might seem a little bit familiar because it is. I decided to film a bunch of videos back to back, and instead of changing my outfit and my makeup, I just decided to change my lip color and show you like a variety of lip looks in these videos. And this video, as you can tell by the title, is the Diary of a YouTuber tag. And I was tagged by two people, not just one, but two people to do this tag. I was tagged by WhatDawnDidInHeels. Again, my friend Dawn here on YouTube. Check her out for funny lifestyle videos, fashion videos, outfit videos, you know, and just lifestyle videos. She's funny and she's sweet and I love her, so definitely check her out. I'll leave links to her video as well as her channel here so you can check her out. And I was also tagged by someone who is a subscriber, and she is a fellow Jamaican, and she did this tag. It's TheLuxeBabe here on YouTube, and oh my god, just go over to her channel, check out her channel. Talk about Lux. Her YouTube name is TheLuxeBabe, and she was not lying when she said TheLuxeBabe. I mean, talk about luxury, high-end handbags. If that's what you're into, if you're into purses and handbags and high-end everything, check her out. She splurges on gorgeous handbags. I mean, she has a Birkin. So check out her videos if you're into high-end stuff like that. She does great reviews, and again, she's a fellow Jamaican, so definitely check her out. I think she's living in Germany, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think it's Germany. She travels around too, but I think it's Germany she's in. So check her out. It's another Jamaican YouTuber living overseas, so check her out. So we're gonna jump into the Diary of a YouTuber tag, and this is just a peek into what my diary would look like if I wrote a YouTuber diary, pretty much. So first question up is, how long have you been on YouTube? And I have been on YouTube consistently for about 4 years now. I started in 2010. It was actually January 27th, 2010. And I remember that just because, I don't know, I remember that. I joined YouTube under the fancy face. I created the account. But my first video went up in April of 2010. So I didn't really start doing videos and recording until then. And yeah, so four and a half years I would say I've been here. So yeah, I know I am probably one of the older channels here on YouTube. A lot of people are newcomers that've been on here for a year or two. So I'm one of the, not the originals, because the originals are like Peachrelude and Queen of Blending and X-Sparkage and Panacea. Like, those are the originals. But I've been on YouTube a long time too. So yeah, 4.5 years. It's been a while. Yeah. Number 2, at what point do you think you will stop? And for 4 years, I haven't stopped. I have slowed down. Videos have been sporadic. Sometimes I've gone a month or 2 without videos, but I've never stopped, and I've never even contemplated stopping. And I think most people on YouTube, especially these days, are all about making YouTube a career. So for them, it's more of a job, and they start not enjoying it as much, and it becomes tedious and overwhelming because they have the schedule and they must put out a video and they must record, and then they're doing all these sponsored videos where you're forcing the content and it's not coming naturally anymore. And I think that's what causes a lot of YouTubers to think about quitting. In the old days, it was more about all the trolls that would come on and say really mean things and really negative. It was just a negative vibe altogether, and it really made people want to quit. I mean, that still happens now because some YouTubers, like larger YouTubers, get really terrible hate, and that will make anybody want to quit, right? But I think more so it's people get, they lose the passion for it. And I haven't lost it yet, and I haven't had extraordinary success. Like, I'm not at 1 million subscribers, but I've had good success, and I've had great people commenting and subscribing and supporting me. And YouTube is my outlet for all things beauty. Like, in my life, no one understands my beauty side. Like yeah, my family, they don't do makeup. My friends don't really get into makeup. So I'm the only one that's really like this obsessed, and makeup is my outlet. I mean, YouTube is my outlet for that. So my YouTube people understand me, and this is where I can, you know, feed my passion. And I love what I do, and I only do videos I love to do. So it's never, I don't think, gonna get to that point where I'm like, I hate what I do. I don't do YouTube for a job, so it's not, I don't have to push to get money. I do videos when I want to. I do videos that I want to do. I do videos that I like to do, and it keeps me happy and motivated to do it. So I'll continue on as long as you guys will have me, and as long as life allows, because I know I'm married. Kids are gonna come eventually, and if it comes to a point where it's too much for me to do YouTube and have a family, then I don't think I'll stop though. I think I'll just probably go back to the rare, like the limited videos, rather than stopping altogether. They'd be slower, you know, a bit less, but I don't think I'd ever stop altogether because I love this. Number 3, the best thing. So the best thing about YouTube, and I just brought that up, the best thing about YouTube is it is my outlet. It is where I can share my love of makeup with like-minded people who love makeup as much as I do. And I have that on Spectra, and I had that on the Makeup Geek forum when there was a forum. It's so good to be a part of a community that you can share this love of makeup, because this love of makeup, it's different. It's weird. People look at it like, that's really odd. That's an odd obsession. Like, people don't understand it. So to be a part of a community that understands it and loves it as much as I do, and I can share that love and share like things that I learned and products that I picked up, what? That is the best thing about it. I love having this because, again, I don't have it in my family, and my friends, although they might like makeup, they're not as into it as we are. Like, we are into makeup, like, for you. Man, you right? We're in it, man. So I love that about YouTube. And number 4, the worst thing. So back in the day, like I mentioned, the worst thing would have probably been the trolling and the negativity and the negative comments. But I think something has bypassed that, and something has overwhelmed that and gone beyond that. And that would be the scavengers on YouTube. And there are 2 sets of scavengers. And no, well, there are 3 sets of scavengers on YouTube. And the first ones would be the YouTubers themselves, the ones that are doing sponsored videos. And nothing's wrong with doing sponsored videos, because I will do sponsored videos. I have no problem doing sponsored videos, but it's fake. It's a lot of insincerity coming with these sponsored videos, because some of these products, these girls don't like one bit. They don't care, but they're like, oh my god, you should check this out. This is so awesome. It's so gorgeous. Oh my god. And they're just selling this stuff to you and telling you all this great stuff about the product, when in truth and in fact, it probably isn't that great, but they're being given money. They're being paid to mention the product and use the product and say how great it is and all this stuff. They're being paid to do that. And most of them are just so, they think sponsorships mean they've made it, so they're so quick to jump on a sponsorship. It's ridiculous, and I really don't like that. And the second scavenger ties into that. It's these companies that reach out to YouTubers, not necessarily big YouTubers, because big YouTubers get those big sponsors. We're talking about like hair companies from China, and, you know, up and coming makeup companies, and up and coming clothing websites, and these different accessories. And they reach out to smaller YouTubers that are under 100,000, or even under like a 250,000 subscribers, and oh hey, here's some free product. I'll send you free product if you do a video for us and do a video review. And again, these YouTubers jump on the opportunity to do these videos, and it's like, wait a minute. You do realize that you're doing, 1, you're doing the video, you're recording the video, 2, you're editing the video, and 3, you're uploading it to your YouTube channel, it's going to be your content, you're sharing it with your subscribers, and it's your reputation on the line. Free products shouldn't mean that much to you. The amount of work that goes into a YouTube video, they should be paying you. So stop giving your videos and your advertising away for free. You should be paid. I'm sorry, but I think if you do a sponsored video, your free product, your little $5 thing and your $10 thing and your little, it's the product that they're sending you is not that much money. So don't think just because it's free, it's for me. No, I put a lot of time and effort into my videos. I'm giving you quality, so I expect to be paid. So you better pay me for my time, and your payment is not in the form of free product. Like, keep your free product. I'm good. I could buy it myself. So when these girls are just, and every other video is, oh, a company sent me this, and oh, you should check this out, and oh, this whitening product, and it's sad. It's sad. And then it irks me so much. And then these companies pressure you after, like, when am I going to see my video? When is it going up? Post it now. And I have no problems accepting products. If you want to send me stuff for me to try out, there's a disclaimer that I send every company. Listen, this is how I accept products. I'll accept it. I'll review it if I like it, and if I feel like it's something that I want to share. I'll put it up when I feel like it. I might mention it in a video in passing. I might do a full review. There's no guarantee on what I will do if you're not paying me. If you're paying me, then that's different. Then we can talk about what kind of video I'm going to do and what I'm going to include, but it's still going to be completely honest. Because some of these companies tell you it has to be 100% positive or don't post a video. No, I'm going to tell you the pros and cons. I'm going to give you the pluses and minuses. That's just how I am. I'm honest, and that's my reputation on the line. So if you can't take that, then too bad. If you can't handle a completely honest review about your product, then you don't have that much confidence in your product, so not saying nothing. And then these little up and oh, sell some free product. I'm like, no, I'm not interested. Thanks, bye. But then I see other people doing the same videos for the companies that I would like. There's this whitening product that everybody's doing a video on, and it's $99, but you can get it with a special coupon code for $25, not knowing that the deal is if for every sale that YouTuber makes, they get a cut. And the cut that they offered me was $5 off from every $25. So that's just one of them out there that I've seen so much. Promote this here, get this whitening kit for $25 with my special coupon code, not knowing that you're really sending $5 to them. That's just one of the things that I've seen, but I hate that. And the third scavengers, and I'm talking a lot about this because these are things that irk me so much, and I wanted to do a separate video, but I'll probably just do it in this, right? The third set of scavengers are the networks. So Style Haul is one of them. And I'll say it out loud. I don't care. Somebody come beat me, come drip me, I'm beat me, will come. Nobody not pay my bill. Style Haul. You have the Vizio network. All these networks reach out to the smaller YouTubers again. And hey, come join our network. It's great. Network, we can get you more CPM, we can get you highest CPM, we can get you more subscribers, we'll get you all of this if you join our network, and we get 30% of your earnings from AdSense. 30%. No, not 10% like a manager, not 15% like a manager, but 30%. We get 30% of your hard-earned, you know, AdSense revenue, pretty much is what they're telling you. And we're gonna generate tags for your videos and thumbnails, and we'll probably do a banner for your channel or something, but we'll get you all this news. No, stop falling prey to these scavengers that are coming around trying to suck out the life out of these little YouTubers, and then they sign you up for contracts. Style Haul offered me a 4-year contract. 4 years, you're gonna get 30% of my earnings for doing what? For doing what? And I mean, they work well for larger YouTubers that are a part of them. I'm not saying they're a terrible network, but beware when you're a smaller channel. You're not gonna get the same attention as these large channels. And then read your contract carefully. Read it carefully. I'm telling you, read through. If you're younger, have an adult read through it with you. If you're older, you can get a lawyer to look through it with you. Anyone with any discerning mind should look through your contract with you. When Style Haul said 4 years, I said, really, 4 years? I'm tied into you? No, sweetheart. then they were like, oh, we can drop it down to 2 years. I'm like, 2 years is still too long, because there's no guarantee from your stats, what you're showing me, that I'm gonna get over a 30% growth, which would make it, you know, beneficial for me to pay you 30%. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, well, we can give you a 1-year contract. And they're so willing to work with you, and they're so quick to send your contract, just tie you in. So be very careful. And then they have this auto renewal, which means they just, when your contract expires, they just automatically sign you up for another 2 years. So be very careful, ladies. And gentlemen, be very careful of these networks, okay? If you're under 100,000 subscribers, they're probably not checking for you. So be very careful. There are some great, people get some great results. You are probably not one of them. There are very few that get these great results, you know. It's better to get like a manager or get represented by something other than someone who you can meet in person, you know what I mean, to manage and help you with, and let them show you stats that show the results. If you really want to make this a career, then you need to invest time, investigate, do your research, make sure that they're really gonna help you to grow, okay? I needed to get that out. I just needed to. So now let's get through the rest of them really quick since I rambled on. Number 5, how many thumbnail options do you usually take? It's funny, up until like 4 or 5 months ago, I never took a thumbnail picture. Like, I never did. I would just select one of the 3 options that YouTube grabbed. Like, YouTube would do a screen grab and you would grab one of those 3 pictures. That's how I used to do it. For like regular videos like this, tag videos, I'll just do that. I still do that now to this day, but for my makeup videos, tutorials, I would just get because I would take blog pictures to post of my look, and I would take the up close view of the eye, and I just use that as my thumbnail for the actual video, so you could see this is the eye makeup that I'm gonna do in the video. And that made a lot of sense to me. But now I've been trying to do more thumbnail options, try to keep up with the trends and try to be more relevant, because thumbnails are this big thing. So I'll take about 10 options, or just try to do a freeze frame for my video, which is what I've been doing. But I'll take pictures, because I'm taking pictures for Instagram of the makeup anyway, and then my Instagram collages end up being my thumbnails. So I really take about 10 pictures or 10 to 15 pictures for Instagram, and then use those for my thumbnails. And then that's just what I've been doing. Nothing really too complicated. I don't get all crazy with it. Number 6, YouTuber crush. This is going to be a quick one because I don't have one. I am not a fangirl. I've never been a fangirl for anybody. Actors, singers, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not into fandom. So I don't have a YouTube crush. There are a lot of people that I like here on YouTube. There are a lot of people that I watch, a lot of people that I think are great, but there's no one person that I can say I truly am like obsessed with and I need to meet or something. Like I'm crushing on. I do have people that I think that are great, and I think it's when you're older you don't really bother with those things. But I think there's some great girls on here, and I can probably mention a few that I love. I love Makeup Geek Marlena, love her. I love Tiffany from Makeup by Tiffany D. I watch her videos non-stop. Sharon Farrell, I watch her. I love Sharon Farrell. I watch these 3 girls, well, Makeup by Tiffany and Sharon Farrell, I watch their videos right away. Makeup Geek I put off a little bit. Alora Beauty, I watch for her swatches. She does such great swatches. Other videos from her I do without, but the swatch videos, like when she does reviews of products and stuff, love her videos. Alora Beauty. Then Tara Babies, baby with a Z on the end. I love her haul. She does such fun hauls, and she seems like such a fun person. I love her. She's like, she lives in, what is it, North Dakota? So she raises horses and stuff with her family, and I think that's just interesting. I love her. Who else do I watch? I think those are the top 4 or 5 that I watch all the Tati, make Glam Life Guru. Tati, I love her videos as well. So those are the girls that those videos I'll watch right away. Other than that, I mean, I don't have like crushes, like so obsessed. I'm not obsessed with them, you know what I mean? Number 7, who is on your collab wish list? Again, this boils into the other question. I don't have one. I know people are like, what do you mean you don't have one? I don't have one because collaborations to me, they've always left a bitter like taste in my mouth, because people do, the collaboration thing came about because people were trying to grow their channels and gain more subscribers, so they'll try to collaborate with someone else and gain like subscribers from being introduced to a different audience. And it just always left a bitter taste in my mouth. Like, I don't like that. There's something kind of just not, I don't know, like it's underhanded and it's not genuine, and I don't like it. But then I did a couple of collaborations. They were more cultural, like Jamaican collaborations. Like I did I did a collaboration for our 50-year anniversary of our independence in Jamaica, and we did a video with all these YouTubers, the Jamaican YouTubers on Jamaican YouTubers. And it was a big production, and it was Jamaican Sinting did the editing. She did the majority of the work, and it was so good. I will link that video because I think that video is such a great video, and it introduces you to a bunch of YouTubers that are Jamaican, from Jamaican descent, and that was a fun video. And then I did a collaboration with a few Jamaican artists here on YouTube. Diva Does Makeup, Mo, and Jamaican makeup artist Lyric. And I did another video with Lyric too, and I love to support like my Jamaican sisters, so I love that. And I did a collab with DR Brooklyn and Destiny Godly, and that just happened out of nowhere. We did a holiday like a holiday makeup video, and that just happened out of nowhere. And I love Cindy, DR Brooklyn's is it 7'3"? I forget, but she goes by Vinyl Blush now because that's how she rebranded her whole channel and blog and stuff. So I have watched Cindy from day one. So when she was like, oh, let's do a collaboration, I was like, yes miss, I am there, because I've loved her from day one. So anything I can do to support those people, definitely. And we're gonna do another collaboration soon, but there's no like wish list like of people that I want to do a collaboration with, because I think there's just something that I don't really love about collaborations. Plus I'm busy and I don't want to commit to things that I can't truly fulfill, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's where I stand with that. Number 8, what are you wearing on your bottom half? I said this before in another video. I'm in my underwear, and that's usually the case. If I'm at home, I'm in underwear or some kind of shorts or something, just something comfortable. And I don't know, like I'm just in my underwear. And if I'm getting ready, then I tend to just be in my underwear. I'm sitting on a towel on my chair. That's just how I roll. That's just how I do. Number 9, how long until you actually hit record? And it depends on the video I'm doing. If I'm doing a makeup tutorial, then I would have to do my eyebrows, both my eyebrows, do one eye off camera, and then hit record. So that probably takes a half an hour to figure out what I'm doing as far as the look. So no, 20 minutes to a half an hour to do the one eye and the eyebrows. And then, you know, everything else is as I go. So about 15, yeah, bring it down to 15, no, 20 to 30 minutes before I hit record to do the tutorial on the other eye. And then, that's how I usually do it. If I'm doing a video, I do a makeup tutorial for whatever look I'm wearing in the video, and then follow up with the additional video. So there's a tutorial for this that I recorded, so I would say a half an hour before I hit record, and that's for a makeup tutorial. So 20 minutes to half an hour. And then I roll for the other videos, it's what, a minute before I hit record for the other video till I get everything like this. I get my questions together. Yeah, so if I'm doing a review, probably if I'm doing a review when I'm setting up everything, probably a half an hour too. My lights are set up. Like I don't have to set up video lights. I don't have to set up my camera. Everything stays. Like I use this daily, like it's not a production room. I have all this set up daily that I use anyway, so getting that set up is not a problem. So it's only applying makeup to my face that's the issue. So it's probably a half an hour for videos where I'm not doing a makeup like I'm not recording the makeup, it'll probably take a half an hour or two, because I'll just do a full face and then get on camera. But yeah, 20 minutes to a half an hour. All that to say that, yeah. Number 10, how do you feel about the YouTube community / culture? I think I answered the majority of that in the worst thing about YouTube, question number 4, but I guess this relates more to the community or the culture. Well, no, I mean, number 4 ties in a lot, so that's how I feel about the majority of the YouTube culture. But other than that, I think it's a good place. It's a fun place. Again, I love having an outlet and having that creative means. But these days, it's become all about making money and making a career out of this and becoming internet famous. And yeah, it's a lot of insincerity. There are not a lot of too many genuine people left here. I think a lot of people pretend and put on this persona, which I guess you have to do anyway, right? Like, you put your best face forward. But I mean, I'm here to stay for as long as you'll have me, but it changes. Every couple of years, the culture changes, and right now, it's this fake, saturated, Disney, bubbly, girls trying to have YouTube as their career kind of thing, and yeah. Number 11, what's your secret to a successful channel? Well, I don't have one of those successful channels. I think it's successful for me, and I am happy with my success, but success to me, or not to me, success to others, it's probably gonna mean like that 1 million+ subscriber number, you know? And I don't know what the secret is to that. I can tell you some things that I know work that I don't personally use, that I probably should, but you definitely have to be very active. You have to be consistent and active. So if you have a schedule where you do 2 videos a week, you have to remain, you know, dedicated to that. You have to record and have videos out, and then you have to stay current. So you have, if somebody wants a review on the next Naked 6 palette, you better jump on it and be on the bandwagon real quick. It's those videos that get the most views, and be bubbly and like Disney-esque and like, oh my god, this is so awesome. No, for real, but you can't. It's like you have to do that, or you gotta be really edgy and different. It's just, it's weird. And then you have to have red bottoms in your background, like you have to put up your red bottom shoes, and then you have to have Louis Vuitton bags and Prada shoes and Valentino spike heels, and you have to have the Completa pumps from Louis Vuitton, and then, no, Louis Vuitton. I'm confused. I'm saying I don't know what I want. Louis Vuitton and Louis Vuitton, and you have to have the Celine mini luggage, and you have to do what's in my bag, and then you have to do lots of drugstore makeup tutorials, and you have to do a lot of hauls. Now personally, I'm a hypocrite for that, because I love hauls. They're some of my favorite videos, so I'm a hypocrite for that. But people love haul videos, and those are my most viewed videos, are haul videos. So you have to do that, and then you have to do all the tags, and then you have to do all the collaborations with big time YouTubers and get all into that, and you have to do a smoky eye tutorial. Again, I'm a hypocrite for that because I'm doing one, but what do people want? You give them, right? And then you have to do reviews where you go, oh my god, this is so awesome, you should totally check this out. That, am I being facetious? I'm being so facetious right now. But I don't know the secret. There are things that I see that are interesting and funny, and I will never do them. Well, never say never. There's some things, like I said, I do haul videos and I do smoky eye videos, but they're popular videos that I'll do. But you have to do the popular videos. You have to get tagged. You have to do good thumbnails, you know. And you can also buy your subscribers. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Does that sound like a bitter YouTube? I'm bitter. Sound bitter? No, I'm over it. That's what I'm bitter. It sounds very bitter. Tina, you sound very bitter. Like a bitter old YouTuber. Ooh. It it is what it is. Whatevs, whatevs. And then last up is, who do I tag? I don't know. I don't know. Dawn did it already, so I tagged Cindy from DR Vinyl Blush. Did you change your channel name, Cindy? I don't know if you did. I think it's still on the DR Brooklyn, right? You can change the display name, but it's still on it. Well, whatever. I tagged Cindy. I think she did the video already. Did she do it already? No, she didn't do it already. So I tagged Cindy. Tag You're It. And Lyric Rochester from Jamaican Makeup Artist. Tag You're It. And who else? Did Diva do it? Diva didn't do it. So I tagged Diva as well. Just the usual suspects. Again, Dawn did it already. Who else? Who else do I have? I don't have anybody else that pops up in my head. But I tag anybody who wants to do it. So if you want to do the video, definitely do it. So that's the end of the tag, guys. And did I go off on a tangent, or did I go off on a tangent? And did I vent? Yes, I apparently did. But that saves me from having to do a video and letting you know how I really feel, right? So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And until my next one, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.